Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as TheAfrozen. Today I'm reading for the beautiful and handsome collective. What up, collective? What up, collective? I was looking for my flowers. flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to book a private reading with me or shop in my store. All that information is in the description box below. All right, somebody has a rash or it's breaking out around like the joints, the elbow part. All right, I just keep hearing heat rash. All right, let's get to the channel message here. Channel message here is good cops are taking down the bad cops. Okay, now in my dream state, that shit was really fucking wild. I ain't gonna hold you, it was wild. I felt like I was in the middle of the Wild Wild West. That's basically how the dream was set up. We were in like this saloon-like reality. There were horses tied up to the post. There were cops. There were good cops and there were bad cops. But more in this instant, they're more so like sheriffs because they had that little 5-star pentacle thing. And they had the person's name, Officer Miller. So I don't know if that resonates with someone or somebody actually name is Officer Miller, but take it how it resonates. But Officer Miller was actually one of the good ones, or I'll say one of the greats. He is, or in a dream state, is a great cop and does not tolerate negativity, doesn't tolerate, I'm hearing brutality, doesn't tolerate just a lot of things that happen behind the scenes when it comes to law enforcement. And this person in the dream state had worked their way up. So they started off as a rookie and then they really worked their way very far up to where they're now in a position that if things do happen in regards to the cops out here that are doing wrong, doing bad, that this person has a very strong hand and they will, it's like book them down on that kind of way. Like you will be severely held responsible for the bullshit that you are putting out there, because this person has a very strict, no nonsense approach when it comes to serving and helping others of the community or the public here. And I just want to remind you guys, this is in my dream state here, okay? So of course, me and my spirit was there, and we were in the corner, of course, and it was very well lit. It was remember the Michael Jackson Smooth Criminal, okay? It looks something similar to that nature there. We were inside, people were drinking, there were people sitting at the pub or sitting at the bar. And the people that were sitting at the bar, they were in completely black. You couldn't see their face, you couldn't see anything, but you can just see this black robe. And there were at least like 5 of them that were sitting up across the bar. Well, Officer Miller came in and he noticed that something was off, but he didn't say anything. So what he did was he transformed invisibly. This is all my dream state, okay? So when I saw it, I was like, oh, okay. I realized, he knows what's up. I just got a sense that he was just very spiritual, very aware of what's going on. So the people in the robe or this black attire, they did not see the officer watching them. So they kept taking shots. And the more shots they took, the more you literally start to see their spirits start to act up, start to get out of control, very animalistic, very like no boundaries, just willing to do anything to anyone by any means necessary, with just full brute force or brutal force. So I'm looking at Officer Miller because I'm like, bruh, they getting out of control. I ain't say nothing. He didn't see me. And he didn't see me, but I see him, and I'm getting agitated because I'm like, this about to go left. My spirit was like, you gotta chill, you gotta relax. I'm like, okay. Because I'm like, yo, what's going on? Like, you see this, My spirit was like, just relax and watch it play out. I'm like, all right, I got you, Chief. So I did just that. And like I said, the more they consumed these, the spirits, okay, there is a very true statement that when some people drink, they really show their true selves, or their true nature comes out. And that what was happening between these group of, or this 5 people. So 5 could be very significant. 5 also represents in numerology changes, okay? It could be positive or negative changes, but it represents changes in numerology. And then also because with the, yeah, so 5 and 5. So there's 2 5s so far. So definitely some changes are coming in, because when I walked up to the saloon and I saw Officer Miller there, he had the 5-star, the Pentacle thing. Please don't talk about the pen, it's demonic and all that shit. You're gonna be blocked, okay? Don't come over here with that fear mongering bullshit and all that. Please don't. You will be blocked, okay? But anyways, with the 5-star Pentacles there, it had his name across it, but it was very bright. It was very shiny. Anywho, so they started drinking. They was getting belligerent, getting crazy and stuff like that. And Officer Miller was there, and he wanted them to kind of like throw themselves in the pit, you know, the pit that they were trying to create for other people. Officer Miller wanted them to do it for themselves, and that's exactly what they did with this alcohol here. And when I say they was just the robe came off, and when the robe came off, you just saw like ugliness. They were oozing ugliness outside of themselves and inside of themselves, and it was so bad to the point that it started to reek or stink. They started to smell. And the smell got very overbearing in the dream. And I was like, what the hell is this? So I actually had to move because it was just that bad. Excuse me. So the cops decided, the bad ones decided to go on a, like, you know, I use my words wisely, wanted to go on a escapade to intentionally harm innocent people. I'll say that. They did not get far, of course, because Officer Miller got on his thing and started to call, but he was calling for angelic help. And as soon as he said the word on the breaker thing or whatever, the walkie-talkie, he actually said a word of power, angelic word of power. And when he said that, my mouth dropped, because I was like that, because let's just say he was just very what's the word? Very undercover with it. You can't tell. Like if you were to walk and have a conversation, you couldn't even tell if this person was like into the arts or anything like that. They just look, you know. Not saying there's a particular look, you know, to verify that someone is, you know, in the spiritual arts. But when I saw that, I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. So I say all that to say the good cop are taking the bad cops down, and that's what's happening here. So if you have cops that are bothering you, especially the bad ones, the negative ones that are trying to do things to knock you off your square, trying to get you set up, trying to get you to get harmed and stuff like that, you're safe, okay? You have nothing to worry about. Just continue to do your protections, you know, up your protections. When I say up your protections, so, you know, there's many walks of life here. There's over 12,000 of you guys. So however works for you, whatever method works for you, continue to implore that, okay? So more so, if you're into the spiritual arts, then you would do your affirmations, your mantras, and things of that nature. You work with herbs, okay? You work with the elements, okay, cool. If you are from the Christian background, then you know you do your Bible and stuff like that, okay? So whatever your background is for you, just make sure you're upping your protection, or just more so saying it more. So when I say up your protection, just say it more, do it more, okay? Yeah. wait, it's so crazy how that came out like that, lost and dark. It's like good versus bad. It literally is. It's like good versus evil, light versus dark here, and the dark is losing, or has lost, or will soon to lose. Ooh. Do you see that drink right there? Is poised in this instance here, this energetic space here, okay? I'm not bashing alcohol. In this space here, in this reading here, do you see this drink here? It's like when the bad ones or the negative energy took this drink, it opened up a portal of darkness, and it allowed them to feel very comfortable and wreak havoc, or attempted to wreak havoc in the darkness here. And I'm gonna use the symbolization as the good cop here, because the good cop was just waiting for them to kind of just like leave. Go ahead, do you. Not say nothing to you. They're not going. Just go ahead, do you. But at the end, they got caught. So when these bad cops thinking that no one is watching, basically in that kind of way, think again, they are. Yep. Child, everybody gonna see. Because we were at the saloon. We were at a bar. And there was a lot of people in there. And like I said, going back to Michael Jackson's Smooth Criminal, he always asked, Annie, are you okay? A lot of people struggle with their lyrics. It's Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Okay? So somebody's name could be Annie. Somebody could have been asking you if you are okay. All right? Be honest. All right? If you're not okay, say that. Because this person's coming towards you. Don't mean you any... They don't mean... They mean well for you. They don't have any like negativity or any type of bad blood with you. They mean well for you, okay? They see the betrayal. They see what's going on. They see what's going on, and they're going to take a leap, or they're going to do what they need to do to ensure that all this is... Man, I don't even need to say nothing, man. It's just the card's just clarifying. This is changes blowing up in your face. Vision, again. They're scared because they don't want people to be on to them or be aware of what's going on here, but people are very aware of what's going on. And the trap that they attempted to create for you is a trap that they're going to fall in. Yep, family, job. Don't know if y'all heard that honk behind me here. All right, this one. Someone is going to try, well, somebody's going to lose their job, first off. They're going to lose their job. Secondly, they're going to try to blame you for the reason why they lost their job. You're not at blame for that, but they need someone to be the scapegoat so they can feel better about themselves. Because of the amount of, I'll say, publicity that they're getting ready to bring forth in a very negative and vile way. It's very deserving of these, I'll say, negative energies here. Now the good cop is pulling the plug or pulling the would-be's, meaning the ones that are not truly authentic in a very honest way. It's like they're pulling the plug, or they're like, okay, we're cutting this down. You're not protecting and serving. You're not doing what you said that you were going to do. You're not upholding to the ethics or the morals as to the oath that you sworn under, because these public servants, they are sworn before they get into their position, and they completely went against the oath. They went against the moral code, the moral ethics here, and they are going to be they're going to be dealt with accordingly. Now, some of them, or one, take a high resonance in your story. Someone may have tried to plant something on you to get you caught up here. They're going to get caught up for that. You may have been sexually abused by a police officer. They're going to get reprimanded for that. Your sister may be involved in that. Okay. They want to make things to be out what it's really not. If that makes sense. They want to hold the truth in. They want the lies to prevail. Okay? Yeah, they want to be a fox. They want to be able to be in camouflage when need be at any point in time. But their covers are blown. And like I said, when they took off that black drape or whatever that shit was. All you saw was just ugliness, and they smell so bad, like so bad, like putrid, atrocious. Oh my God, it smells so bad. Like you ever smelled someone that willingly don't want to take showers? You ever smell someone so bad that it just pisses you off? Like you be like, you in that kind of way? Oh, they are in extreme, or they'll soon to be in extreme regret for doing this. They were doing a lot of illegal things. Surveillance in your home, planting videos and cameras in your home, trying to get pictures of you naked to post online. Like they were trying everything possible here. Everything possible to get you caught up, to get you into some kind of prostitution, something here. They were really trying to get naked pictures and videos of you. I'm also hearing that they've been photoshopping your face onto other people's bodies, and they're basically saying like that's you. They're going to be reprimanded for that. It's just a lot that they have been going through. And to be honest with you, I really will be here all day if I actually ramble down the list as to the bullshit that they have done. But everything that they have done towards the collective, please rest assured that justice is served. Five of Wands, they're arguing and they're fighting now. They're very agitated because, you know, like I said, people are going to be aware of what they're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, Five of Wands. This is the this is the third 5 that came out. So 5, 5, 5. So the Pentacle with the star, the Five of Wands, and then the 5 people that were sitting at the bar. So 5, 5, 5. Massive changes. The more you see a reoccurring number like a 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, etc., etc., the more pattern of that one number that you see, the stronger the message. Okay, so if you just see a 1, you ain't gonna really go, okay, I see a 1. If you see 11, okay, cool. But if you see like 111 or 1111 or 2222, 3333, look up those numbers, okay? They're called angel numbers, and they always have some form of a message here, okay? Especially if you're one that is always asking for some form of confirmation. Okay, confirmation is going to come in form of numbers for whoever I'm speaking to here. Okay, you may like numbers, you may crunch with numbers, you may just like the way numbers look. Like everybody has their own personal love for something. Like for me, I love to read. I love the way words look. I love letters. You know what I mean? So just to kind of give you an example in that way. So someone here loves a lot of math, love to crunch numbers here. All right, so massive changes are coming. I'm telling you, I ain't making it up. I'm not making it up. 9 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. And it's because of you speaking up, you speaking out against negativity here while being grounded. And the Queen of Pentacles brought you to the 6 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. So it's basically saying like, just sit on your throne. You don't have to get off your throne for peasants. You don't have to respond to peasants. You really don't have to do anything because the universe is taking care of it for you. All you gotta do is just worry about yourself really and truly, because the people that are doing this shit behind the scenes, they think they're not being watched, but everyone is always being watched. I don't care who you are, even me. When you think that you out here quiet and nobody, you may not think humans are watching, but there's always a higher source or higher being that's watching and recording all that you do. That's called your Akashic records. So things are always being recorded of your life. Okay, now they're very impulsive. Page of Swords, the gossiping, the hatred. I mean, it's a lot that it is like a hate crime. It's a lot. It is a lot of what's the word? Charges, unlawful use of equipment, surveillance. It's a lot. Hacking into try to hack into your computer, your social media. trying to get people, paying people to get your address. They going to the DMV to find your ad. They're like, they trying everything possible to just make you scared. And I'm just like, why would I be scared of a fuckhead? You are a fuckhead, karmic. Ew. You're disgustingly embarrassing. Like, you are abhorred. Like, you're so common. You're a commoner. And when I say you're a commoner, this is what we as the collective expect of you karmics. You're a commoner. You're nothing. You don't hold no water. You don't hold substance. You don't hold life. You don't hold anything great. Not even to yourself. You don't hold nothing great in this thing called life. So it's just like, ew. It's just, ugh. I just can't explain, like, ugh, like, ugh. I can't explain it. It's just, you just look at you like, and they going so hard because they don't want the truth out. That's why they doing all this shit. And you're like, just watching them, and they just making a complete ass out themselves because they realize that they lost. And everything that they had put out is now coming back to them. And they're really trying to do damage control. And it's just not fucking damaging. It ain't controlling it. It ain't damaging at all. No matter what they do moving forward, everything they speak will be negative. Anything they touch will turn negative. Anything that they do, it don't matter what it is, it's just always going to be negative, because that's just how they see the world, in negative and negativity. Maybe one of these days I'm just gonna stay quiet and just read the cards. So just put it up and be like, because this is crazy here. So we have the 7 of Cups here, and then we have the 6 of Pentacles. 7 plus 6 is 13. Break down 1 plus 3 is 4. You don't have no damn protection, child. No, they're completely wide open. They have no spiritual protection, which is the worst thing that you can't not have. If you don't have anything, you should have at least that, you know? And for them to not have that, that ain't good. That is not good. It ain't good. Yeah. That ain't good. Wheel of Fortune. That's never not good. To not have protection from the divine. It's not. It's not good. Ooh. Ooh. They failed at everything. Everything that they have attempted to do towards you, they have failed. And the more that they fail, the more harder that they're going to go. Because it has to be this way. Going back to that lack mindset. They think one way, and it has to work out in that way. And it's not going to work out in any way, no matter which way they decide. It's just not going to work. It's just not. Damn, we got, what was that? Failure, death. I mean, it's so much charges here. It's so much charges that these people did. So many things that you might not even be aware. I saw pages and pages and pages and pages and pages of charges. Pages of charges. I'm talking about like 500 plus years of jail. To my knowledge, I'm not aware of any human being living 500 years. Most humans are about, let's say what is it? What's the thing? Can't think of it right now. Let's say the common denominator is like maybe 70, 80 or so. Average, life expectancy is about maybe 80, 85 or something like that, right? And these people have created so much shit for the bloodline. It's almost, honestly, it's almost like impossible to really clean and clear all that, because they have tacked on so much karma, that even if the bloodline was to continue in the future, like the next maybe 5 bloodlines or so, is going to be an extreme brutal karma because of what the bloodline did. So instead of that happening, the universe is like, well, we just not going to damn. I'll put it like this. They won't have an opportunity to procreate or to continue the bloodline here, because it'll be completely eradicated. Because it's just they did too much. It's like to the point where the divine is like, okay, I literally have to sever. I have to sever this connection. I have to sever the life that flows into this bloodline, because they did too much. They did too much. It's literally like 500 years worth of charges. And a lot of people are not aware that, let's just say hypothetically, you go to jail and you got like 56, let's say you have 100 years and you're already 50 years old. Well, let's say you were able to complete 50 years of that. You still have 50 years to go. So if you reincarnate or you have a child, it's possible that karma may be tacked or passed down to the child. Now it could be the child's responsibility to attempt to heal the bloodline of the karma. As I'm saying, they have done so much they have done so much damage in the bloodline. It's truly, it's like impossible to fix, because this dynamic know nothing but chaos. That's all they know is chaos. That's all they operate in. It's just fucking chaos. Abundance is in reverse. All they do is lie, steal, and cheat, and unalive. That's what they do. They can't see. They can't see anything here. It's already happening. It's happening now. They're going through some excruciating karma right now. They're not telling you that, though. They're going through it emotionally and mentally, and also financially. They really are. And the reason being is because, number one, they're caught red-handed. And number two, people are seeing. Come on, man. Vision came out. This is 2 different cards, but both vision. They can't see what other people see. They can't see their bad-minded ways, but other people can see. And that's the thing they don't want other people to see, is their bad-minded ways. But people are being hip to what they've been doing, and they don't like it. Honestly, as well, let me ask first if I could say that. Could I say that part? All right, so I gotta be honest. I saw buildings blown up, cars blown up, people protesting, fighting, arguing. I keep hearing no justice, no peace. Like, people are going to be so fucking angry. Angry is an understatement. It's an understatement. It's like people are just tired of blatant injustices. People are tired. They tired. It was like in the dream state, it was like an apocalypse. That's what it looked like. Like hell just opened up. And all the ones that were a part of it, they just drop. It's like, in the dream state, there were a group of people, I guess I can talk about it. There were a group of people that were of the light, and they were leading people towards the light. And people were starting to wake up. And it's like everyone just kind of came together that was of the light and just put all the energy together and just immaculately just started to change things, great things. Not only was it benefiting the ones that were doing or being the catalyst to do it, it was also benefiting the other ones as well too. So everybody win or won. That makes sense. The ones that's on the right side, the light side. The ones on the dark side, the ones that just want to stay there and just want to cause menace and mayhem and chaos to society and to themselves here. It wasn't it didn't end well for them. It didn't end well for them at all. It didn't end well for them. Hold on, let me light these issues. I should have been did this, but someone gonna make their own incense. Is gonna sell really well. All right, stop being afraid of your gifts. Stop being afraid of showing your talents. Because I just keep hearing, well, what if? Stop saying what if. What about what if? Do it. Clearly, those messages are coming to you from the divine because the divine saw fit for you to be the one to receive the messages. That ain't by no mistake. You have greatness all in you, whoever I'm speaking to here, and you just sleeping on your greatness. How is that helping you? That ain't helping you. It is okay to be you, boo. If you worried about what other people think of you, you ain't living. Until you put aside or you stop listening to what other people think of you and you start to believe in self and you only listen to self, can't nobody stop anything that's supposed to be happening for you or that is destined for you. Thanks. But I ain't gonna lie, I saw that in that saw the whole underneath just opened up and just people just being swallowed in. I was like, because of the balance, there's no balance, it's confrontation, okay, and partnership, and people are just tired. They're tired of the injustices. They're tired of it. Yep, they're tired of the tension. They're tired of the miscommunication. They're tired of the lies. They're tired of people trying to hurt other people. Like, it was a lie, but the light outweighed the dark in my dream state. I'll tell you that. Light was not playing with them darkness. I was like, look at y'all. It wasn't playing. And they made it happen, though. They sure did. Yeah, look, expand. Could be a Sagittarius. Gemini is third house. Also, you could be a Libra. They thought they were getting money. They didn't get nothing but jail. Jail, heartache, heartbreak, chaos, menace. That's all they got. That's all they got. In jail. They were never expecting that, but that's what's happening. They mugshot gonna be plastered everywhere. Every fucking where. And don't let me get a hold of that mugshot because I'm gonna turn that bitch into a t-shirt and it's gonna say desolate. Don't let me get a hold of your motherfucking mugshot, especially if you was doing shit to me and your ass laying in jail. Oh, the mugshot going on a t-shirt. Desolate, dusty, express. And I wear that shit with pride too. Absolutely. Here is a desolate, dusty. It's unfolding now. You truly don't have to do anything. It's unfolding. Like the world is awakening to the evils, the energies, and they're not going for it. I'm not tolerating it no more. I'm telling you. Bruh, irresponsible. Oh man, come on. Cold-hearted. Oh man. I'm hearing a different world. I know my parents love me. Stand behind me. Come what may, come what may. Control is in reverse. They lost control. They're angry behind the scenes. They don't want you to know that they're angry. Oh, poor Ting Ting. They try to rob you of your riches. A husband and wife work together. Okay. Oh, toxic family. Your family was definitely involved in this bullshit. To be honest with you, I ain't gonna hold y'all. To see the ones that have caused so much chaos and bullshit in your life, to see them fall publicly in front of everyone. When I tell y'all, I will not be able to contain my laughter. I will be fucking I'm gonna be the most goofiest person. Oh, man. And I want to make sure everybody hear my laughter. I need a microphone. I got one, but I need a big one, a bigger one. Because the way that I will muster up all the energy I have within me and laugh, such a hearty laugh. I mean, with tears in my eyes, child. I am anticipating that day. And my day has arrived. Oh, God. That's it. Bruh. Oh, my God, bruh. Unloyal. Bruh. Oh, my God. Shocking message. Suffering in silence. There are going to be some people that are upset at you for laughing. And y'all know what I'm about to say. Fuck. Yeah. Can't nobody tell you how to grieve, especially over a brutal, horrific experience. Can't nobody tell you how to grieve. And if you feel laughing is a part of grieving or moving forward to help you do what you need to do, that is okay. You're not going to get no karma for it. You ain't going to get no negative. You ain't going to get none of that stuff. Sometimes laughing, releasing, or laughing is a part of your karma and their karma. And when I say laughing is a part of your karma, you can sit back and you can be like, oh shit, yeah, I went through all that, but look where I'm at now. And you can sit and you can have a hearty laugh about it. Absolutely. So don't let nobody tell you, oh, you shouldn't be laughing, you shouldn't be this. I don't do well with fear mongering. I don't do well with fear. It just doesn't do nothing for me, because I'm just gonna look at you like, what else? Okay, you done yet? This shit don't do nothing for me. It truly don't. So just save it, because it just does not work over here. It really don't. Like Nikola Tesla, he's one of my favorite individuals. I love reading up on Nikola Tesla. His mind was just so brilliant. He was so far ahead of his time. And I just love the way he thought. And Nikola Tesla said, what was that saying? Once you discover the keys to the universe, it's some that nature. Once you discover the keys to the universe, like you know, you basically kind of like understand the way that the world works. And it was a very true statement here. It really was. Once you receive the keys, you'll understand why everything is happening in the way that it's happening. Yeah, over jealousy. They're jealous of you and they got a fucking incurable STD. You see what I mean? Like, they on drugs, but they jealous of you. They're on drugs, but they jealous of you. They got an incurable STD, but they jealous of you. This is the third time family came out. Child. Alcoholic as well. You come from a family of alcoholic and drugs. Come from a family where they have sex with one another. Like, you come from a family that's just very toxic, and they want you to be very toxic and depressive like them. They don't want your dreams to come true. No. If you're thinking about moving away, you could be a Capricorn, they could be a Capricorn. If you're thinking about moving away, do it. Okay? Well, I don't have the money to move. Manifest it. Stop saying I don't have this, I don't have that. You have everything you need to be successful. I'm not trying to hear that. Whoever this message is for. Stop with that self-victimization. I need. You need a swift kick in your ass to wake up. You have the power to control your reality, not them desolate dusties. Stop allowing people to cover you or to think that you are not able to get out of whatever it is that you're currently in. That is bullshit, because you can. We all have the same 24 hours. It's up to you to decide whatever it is that you want to do. So all this talk about, oh, I can't do this because, oh, I can't, and that is bullshit. You mean I like my delivery, and hey, that's okay. That means I'm not for you. But self-victimization and all that woe is me talk is not allowed over here. No. It's just not. Because there's nothing weak about you. They perceive you as weak. They're projecting onto you to become weak. But you're not a weak individual. That ain't your energy. Return it back to sender. Anytime you can sit down and you start to feel different, and you were like, dang, I was good today, I was good all day, and also my mood changed. 9 times out of 10, that ain't your energy. And if you ever come upon a point in time where that do happen to you, sit. Listen. Become silent so you can listen. Is this my energy? Wait for a response. You're going to give a yes or no. If it's a yes, okay, then you need to go ahead and change that around. If it's a no, then you need to return that bullshit back to sender. That's it. But all this woe is me, I can't do this, I can't do that, I'm not trying to hear that. I'm just not. I'm not trying to hear that. I'm just not. Because some's just waiting for some kind of a rescue, waiting for someone to deliver them from the thing. No, you and your divine, you and the universe, you and God, you and Jesus, you and Buddha, whoever you pray to, whoever you rock with. Those are the only 2 things you need. You need you and your highest source to get you through. That woe is me attitude ain't going to get you far. It's not. It's just not. And if you want to become successful, then you have to get up and you have to get it. You have to meet the universe halfway. You have to meet the divine halfway. You have to meet God halfway. You have to meet Jesus halfway. You have to meet the divine halfway. And stop depending on other people for some form of validation. Success and death. They're going to be out going 6 feet under, whatever. Some going to take themselves out, transition out because they don't want to go to jail. Some don't even want to deal with you. They can't even face you. Some can't even face you because of all the bullshit they did behind the back. And they actually think that transitioning out will be better than actually coming face to face and having to have a conversation or deal with you. And hey, if that's what they want, shit, good fucking riddance. Good fucking riddance. Because rescue's in reverse. They're realizing that you're not coming to rescue them. You bet not. Why the hell would you rescue someone that put you? They intentionally put you in bullshit. Why? Let them fall flat on their face. Watch them and walk right over them. You don't owe them anything. Shit, they can't even get my black ass to kiss. You can't even get a spit of a drink if you were choking on, you were choking on something. You can't get nothing from me. Nothing at all. Be okay with balancing your energy. There gonna be some points where people gonna be able to get your good side, absolutely. And there gonna be some points where people gonna have to get your bad side. Nah, that ain't it. And just be stern with it. You ain't gotta be all belligerent. Oh, you not right. You ain't gotta be all that. That ain't happening. Nope. And you keep it moving. Versus on the other side, people get the warm and loving and gentle or whatever, however you. But you decide, not them dasties. They not in control of your life. You are. So I don't know who that message is for. So please do not come over here with self-victimization and woe is me and I can and I can and I can. It gets tiring after a very long time, and that just tells me that you don't want more for yourself. That's just what that tells me. Trauma bonding and all that stuff, not over here. Y'all could go elsewhere with that. Do not bring that over here. Do not. Be over here to heal, to learn, to uplift, and ascend. I want to see you do your best. Because I'm behind. I'm an ally of yours. What's up? I give you your flowers every day. With no break in between. Every day I give you your flowers because I see something great in you. The question is, why can't you see what I see in you? Why can't you see the greatness that I see in you? What is it going to take for you to see the extraordinary greatness in you? Don't wait for anyone to tell you that. Somebody loves Dragon Ball Z. You may even do the hand movements and stuff. Without going too deep, somebody's an airbender and a firebender. All right. I ain't going too deep. Somebody loves basketball. You may love Dunkin' Hines cake, Dunkin' Donuts. Somebody loves to dunk. So, basketball. You could be the cool uncle. Or everyone looks up to you as the cool unk. Like, hey, unk. Like, you give really good, solid advice. Okay? And there's nothing more sexy or sexier to see a healthy, authentic man. A man. Help others to help ascend and to help elevate. That is so fucking sexy to me. That is sexy to me. I'm like, ooh. Yeah, that is very sexy to me. Very. Somebody may have an awning that's falling apart. So your awning of your home, I didn't know people still have that on their home, but clearly they do. So you may have an awning that's like falling apart. You need to be very careful, because if that fall apart, it can potentially hurt someone, and you may have an actual like a case, someone suing you. So you need to be very careful with this awning, okay? Someone has all-wheel drive, or maybe you're thinking about getting all-wheel drive, okay? Someone is going to put a down payment on their home. Congratulations! Congratulations! That is so dope. A down payment on a home. Congratulations. We have the Dow here, which is like stocks and stuff. Somebody could be into stock trading, okay? Jokers, the Joker is being revealed. The person that's been playing all these mind games and bullshit behind the scenes, they're now being pushed to the forefront in front of everyone to see them as the Joker, and they don't like it. You could be from Arizona. I'm hearing specifically Chandler, Arizona. Okay, maybe you have studied in Kuwait, or you went to Kuwait, or you could be from Kuwait, but I heard Kuwait. Kuwait. Somebody sees you as a queen, very regal, very beautiful, very just everything. Tell them thank you, okay? Queen. I ain't got all, but you stick with me. So my name could be Quinn, Quincy. You may like Quincy Jones. WD-40, you may use it, or you may need it for some kind of mechanical something, like a bike. Maybe the what do you call it? The chain popped, or it needs to be cleaned or something. You may use WD-40 for that. That's just what I heard. Put WD-40 on the bike chain. So whoever that's for. Something may not be applicable to you, and if it's not applicable, if it don't apply, let it fly, boo. Let it fly. Don't put yourself in a situation that don't resonate with you. Because over time, when you keep saying, hey, that's me, and it's not, it's eventually going to manifest in your reality. And you'll be like, no. Be careful of what you are just saying. Yeah. Don't do that, okay? Don't do that. If it don't resonate, that is okay. That is okay. All right, you could be from Queens, New York. What up, New York? You could be from Queensbridge. You may need a new washer and dryer. It may have conked out. Yeah, there's a lot of Queen, Joker, King. I'm hearing Harley Quinn. You could be from Oklahoma. What up, Oklahoma? You won this by a landslide, like a total knockout, or you could be a total knockout. And we give compliments, blessings. We do that over here. Okay? Beautiful queen, you. Yes, to one queen, to another. You beautiful queen, you. Absolutely. Absolutely. Somebody's going to be working for the United Nations. Look at me like a proud ass auntie. You better do it, niece. You better do that, nephew. But no, seriously. I love this. So whoever you are, congratulations. That is dope. You hear me? That is dope. Your birthday could be in June. Happy belated birthday. Could be a Gemini or a Cancer. I think so. You may like Indian food. I'm hearing assalamu alaikum. I'm hearing salam. I'm hearing salami. You may love cold cuts. Well, we say hoagie. I'm from Philly, so we say hoagie. New York say heroes. So, but yeah, I heard cold cuts. So you may be making a sandwich with lunch meat. junk. You're getting rid of all of the junk in your life, as you should. Collective, as you should. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be so hard, but I'm just so proud. I'm so freaking proud of ya. For the ones that's doing the work, I'm proud of ya. If no one has told you, I'm telling you, I'm proud of you. I'm super proud of you. Keep going. People are going to be amazed by you, like, wow, as they should be. It's you, collector. What's up? Why not? It's you, boo. You're like, wow, absolutely. Shoot. You may like Winona Judd, Judd, or it could be one of your favorite actresses. Winona Judge. Somebody's definitely Jamaican. Y'all. Someone could be from Alaska. Welcome. Anchorage. Anchorage. You may love the Ankh, or you're looking into the science behind the Ankh. Could be drawn to Egyptology, Egyptian deities. We got the 8th house, Scorpio. Excuse me, Jupiter. We have Mercury, Virgo, 1st house. We got the 3rd house, Virgo, South Node. I'll do one more of these. We got the 8th house, Neptune, Taurus. All right, so Pisces, Sag, I said Capricorn, I said Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Capricorn, I'll do 2 more, Aries, Aquarius. Okay, so if that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Till next time.